Who are you? Hey, who are you? Hey, who are you? There. Hey, hey, hey.
The mole had been working very hard all morning, spring cleaning his little home. There were splashes of whitewash all over his black fur. His back ached and his arms were tired. It was spring in the world outside. Mole could feel the fresh air and the sunshine calling to him in his dark underground burrow. Suddenly he threw his brush down.
Yeah, you sound the same, change my name, bring out my talent. Who are you? Who are you?
Oh, hello! I'm Mermaid. I'm going to read you a story. Once upon a time, there was a forest, and in the forest there was a little tiny cottage, and it had lots of lovely things in it. The people that lived there weren't people. I wonder if you can guess what it is. There was a little girl, and she stumbled across the house. I wonder if anybody was inside, she said.
Who are ya? 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 Who's that behind the mask?
Howdy partners, Corpusty Cowgirl here. Going to see if you can guess which story I'm going to read for you today. Next, the Queen sent for all the maids in the palace. "Bring me 20 mattresses from your linen cupboard at once," she said. The maids looked surprised, but soon were scurrying up and down the corridors, puffing and panting under the weight of all the mattresses. "Pile them up high on the bed," yelled the Queen. "Now, fetch me 20 of your softest feathered quilts." So the maids brought the feather quilts, but by now everyone was quite out of breath. "Now place the feathered quilts on top of the mattresses," the Queen went on. The pile of mattresses was so high that the maids could no longer reach them, so the Queen ordered her page boys to bring some ladders. They pulled the 20 quilts up onto the ladders until at last the job was done, and the Queen was satisfied. Wonder what story this is from. Have a guess.
Who are ya? 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 Who's that behind the mask?
Hi there everybody, I'm Unicorn, so I'm going to read you a story. Once upon a time, on a cold winter's day, as the snowflakes were falling softly and swiftly, a queen sat sewing by her window. As she looked out, the snow scene was framed like a picture by the black ebony of the window frame.
Who are ya? 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 Who's that behind the mask?
There once was a little girl who lived in a cottage by a wood. One day her mother said, "Your grandma is ill. Please take this basket of cakes and fruit to her." So the little girl set off with the basket, wearing her cape. Don't talk to strangers.
Who are ya? 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 Who's that behind the mask?
Once upon a time there lived a princess who shone with such beauty that even the sun looked dim next to her. When the weather was hot, the princess would walk through the forest and sit in the shade by a stream. She took a golden ball to play with and sat by the water, throwing it into the air and catching it. But one day her hand slipped and the golden ball fell into the water with a splash. The princess sat there and cried, louder and louder, until it sounded as if her heart would break.
Who are ya? 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 Who's that behind the mask?
With a twitch of his tail and a purposeful paw, down by the river crept Scarface Claw. He woke up a lizard, he startled a bee, and he bothered a blackbird high in a tree. Higher and higher he sneakily snuck, but up in the branches he suddenly stuck. Wow! He yowled.
Who are ya? 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 Who's that behind the mask?
Now, if the children of Corpusty Primary School are sitting really comfortably, then I'll begin my story. Who is that trip-trapping over my bridge? I'm a troll, foldy roll. I'm a troll, foldy roll. I'm a troll, foldy roll, and I'll eat you for my supper. Oh no, you won't. I'm just a little billy goat gruff. My bigger brother's coming after me, and he'll be far more meaty and tasty. Oh, okay then. You go over the bridge and I'll wait for your brother.
Who are ya? Who's that behind the mask?
Now I got your attention. Well, you better keep your eyes on me. Let's take it to a new dimension. Digging deep into your memory. I used to be somebody, now I be a little different. If I played the game, sound the same, change my name, bring out my talent.